Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FamilyMath number 831.
831. Yeah. So we're going to do a neat little exercise I learned when I was in Australia from our friend Jessica Rosenkrantz, who's one of the people who runs Nervous System. You know who Nervous System is?
Yeah, they're the people who made some of the puzzles that we got.
Yeah.
The Infinite Galaxy one.
Yeah. So what I want you to do is I want you to spread out this drop of paint on the glass. Try to make it even all the way across. Alright, so we put this on top. Smash it all together. Alright.
Alright.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we're just going to take the top piece of glass on the top off. But before we do that, I want to ask you, when we do that, what do you think you're going to see?
I think I'll just see paint stuck to the top of the glass. Just like, maybe not completely covered, but maybe there's like a smear of paint.
Okay.
But probably nothing special.
Nothing special. Do you think there will be any patterns in the paint?
No.
No.
Because we just randomly spread it. There's some areas that had less paint, some areas that had more paint.
Okay. All right, well go ahead. See if you can take the glass off. You kind of have to lift the whole thing together up, and then I can hold it at the bottom while you lift the top.
Just shimmy it straight up.
Yeah, just lift it straight up.
Actually,
It's not super easy.
there's an edge over here. Try to. Stuck on there pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Maybe if I slide it up just a little bit to give you an edge.
There we go. So, there we go.
All right.
Whoa.
Here, put that over there.
So,
All right. So I'm going to zoom in. Oh, jeez. A little paint on my finger. So let me not touch the camera with my painted finger. All right. Tell me what you see.
so it looks like it's almost like this, like blood vessels. It kind of looks like,
All right.
or like lightning, but it's like there's like these kind of branching patterns that I think they're symmetrical since they came from the same part.
What do you? That's interesting. What do you mean they're symmetrical?
They're like they're kind of mirrors of each other. it
Oh,
looks
on
like.
the two panes of glass. Yeah, I zoomed in the camera, so we're only looking at this one.
So it kind of looks like it kind of starts like right here.
All right. Yeah, with my here,
Yeah.
point with the pointer now that I turn the light.
So it kind of starts like right here,
Uh-huh.
and then branches out, goes down here, and splits off down here, and branches here as well.
Okay.
Over here. But it kind of reminds you of blood vessels or lightning.
All right. Is this what you were expecting?
No. I was just expecting it to be kind of flat, like you can't see that, but they kind of just like these just random smears of paint.
Okay. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think we got these patterns that were like blood vessels?
I think as we were pulling it off, maybe the areas. So as we were pulling it off, maybe the paint kind of flowed, kind of like came together into some areas, and then the areas with less paint kind of came off first, and then the areas with more paint kind of came off maybe next, and the paint kind of just pulled together as it was coming off.
Okay. Do you think we would see the same pattern if we did the same thing again?
Probably not.
Okay. What do you think we would see if we did it a second time?
I think we'd see similar shapes, like these just jagged branching shapes, but I don't think it would be exactly the same.
Okay. Well, let's give it a try. Flip that up. You've got the gloves on, so flip it up and let's put it down again, and let's make sure we.
So wiggle it around a little bit.
Yeah, if you want.
Alright.
So that we've sort of erased any of the pattern that was on there before. Okay, go ahead and lift it up again.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, this is different.
All right. Which one do you want to show?
So that one.
This
It's
one?
a little more clear.
All right. What do you see?
So here it's less jagged. Like the shapes, they're more rounded. Kind of looks like coral.
Okay.
Like
Kind of looks like coral.
you got these like round edges. Before it was kind of sharp angles. But here it's a bit rounder.
Okay.
And then this, I think, this looks like a different. It's a different shape here.
Yeah, that does. You're right. It does look different. But it's still the same general idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Any guesses for what's causing this to happen?
So I think it's something with, like how when we take it off, kind of the paint just comes together in different ways. Because we're not taking it off all at once, but like paint's kind of thick, so when you pick it up, like it just kind of, some of it comes up with your hand and some of it stays on the ground. Maybe a similar thing would be happening here.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, this is fun, and this is actually a really neat surprise. So good job, hon. High five me with your paint hand.
All right, good job.